Okay, this is going to be quick and dirty again. I'm tuning a Cherub, Venus Cherub 44-string harp. I have all the pedals in flat position, which means they're at the top position closest to the soundboard. This is going to be tuned in the key of C flat. Your tuner is going to not ever say C flat, B flat, A flat, G flat. Just not going to. Trust me, if you just want to tune from what I've got here, you can probably tune directly from what I'm doing here. I'm going to put the tuner down here so I can see it. So this is going to start with C major, or C, middle C. I tune down and then I go back up. So this is C flat. This is B flat. A flat. And remember, this is not going to, on your tuning device, it's not going to say A flat. It's going to say G sharp, G flat, this is F flat or E natural. This is E flat or D sharp. This is D flat or C sharp. This is C flat or B natural. And we're going to go back down to B flat. This is A flat, which is way, way, way lower than it should. This is G flat. First wire G, F flat, E flat, this is D flat, this is C flat, B flat, the wire strings below this low contra C flat are going to be really hard to be used on, your tuner be used on those, because it's just not strong enough to pick up the pitches. If you have a Peterson tuning device, you could probably do it, but otherwise it's going to be really tricky. So what I do is I tune from the octave above, because it's in tune first of all, and then you can tune the octave below. Sometimes it'll register on the tuning device, but not all the time. This is G flat. And these wire strings, you don't hardly have to even turn the pin up very much, unless they're way, way, way out of tune. F flat. This is E flat. Now the last two strings on this harp don't have, well actually just this E has the devices to move the string or to change the pitch of the string. This last string is a D flat. And usually what I do is I tune it to a D natural, only because you use a D natural usually more than a D flat, but today I'm going to use a D flat. Okay, and then you can go back and rewind and go through that again if you weren't able to keep up. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the harp from middle C on up. We've already tuned middle C. You can check it if you want. And on this type of day, my apartment is really kind of humid, so I'm going to go ahead and test everything again. This is D flat, going up to the top of the strings here, to the shorter strings. This is E flat. F flat or E natural. So if you use this guide, you don't even really have to use your tuner, you can just tune to this. This is A flat. This is B flat. And you'll notice I just keep going pin by pin for each of the strings. I don't even take my hand off the tuning key. This is C flat. This is D flat. E flat. F flat or E natural. This is G flat. A flat. B flat. C flat. This is D flat. E flat. F flat or E natural. On the shorter strings, it takes a little bit more pulling. I have to pull the strings several times, you know, keep pulling the string to make it resound because they're shorter and they're not going to vibrate long enough to give me a sound. So I'm plucking this G flat. Okay, this is A flat. This is B flat. This is C flat. This is D flat. And the top string on this harp is without the mechanism, doesn't have any discs or anything. So I tune this to either E natural or E flat, depends on what piece I'm playing, but this is going to be E flat today. Here we go. And all of the strings are pulled with my index finger, most of them. Sometimes I'll check in octaves to make sure that they sound good. And then I go from the string that's already been tuned to the one who needs to be tuned, or I need to check. Like this. Up here I use my index fingernail sometimes because it gets a better sound sometimes. The flat of your finger is good, no problem, but it just makes it resound a little better, a little bit more longer. So anyways, that's the 44 string Cherub. You can use this video to just tune from the video. It's all C flat. Pedals are all in the top rung of the harp bass, and that's how you tune in C flat on a Cherub Venus, which is transferable to any harp. The only difference is there are more strings on the bigger harps, and that's it.